Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is take two. You know who this is, the real one. Always 100, always controversial. Gabriel Skywalker from Skywalker DFS, aka the DFS Club, coming to y'all with a four-game NBA slate video, guys. So, yeah, this is my second take. So, I did the first take, got almost all the way done with it, and then the fucking program. I use Loom. Don't ever fucking use Loom, okay? It always fucks up. So, it did, and so I had to totally reshoot this. So, this is take two. Um, First of all, if you're new to my videos, welcome. Thank you for watching. Hopefully, you get something out of this. A lot of people do. I do appreciate all the positive feedback. So, thank you very much. So, like we always do, let's go over how we did today. Now, what a crazy effing day, right? With injuries, with people just going out there and fucking the dog. I mean, Giannis had a bad day. CJ McCollum had a bad day. Cat had a bad day. Drummond had a bad day. I mean, I can go on and on, right, Schroeder? This is Schroeder Skywalker. He'll be giving you his hashtag Schroeder picks towards the end of the video. And who did he call out yesterday? He called Vooch, right? Nobody else was on Vooch, but he called him. So I'm telling you, this cat is the best in the business. God bless him. So thank God for LT, the best GPP man in the business. He saved my ass tonight. So he dropped these lineups in the chat room, and they cashed in the big tournament here. As you see, CJ McCollum didn't do shit, and everybody else, Covington, man. I don't know how LT knew that, but Covington got a 50. Are you kidding me? Knew about Jaron Allen. I had him. I have a lot of him. A lot of shares of Cat. Dame went off. Whiteside, yes, a Kogi went off of all freaking people. Thanks, Schroeder. um, so yeah, this is the first lineup. Let me show you the other one that LT put in. Okay, so this is the second one. Very similar to the first one. This one had Wiggins in it. Wiggins doesn't do this with Cat healthy. All right, this was just a fluke. Don't go rushing to Wiggins, but he came through today. Dwight Powell didn't do nothing. Um, yeah, it's very similar to the other one, guys. But here at the DFS Club, you guys know we don't just play basketball, right? We play every single sport. Let me show you what we did today with the lineups I dropped. All right, so I dropped this NHL lineup in the chat room, guys. If you're not a member of the DFS Club, man, you are missing out. We'll go over that later, though. How you can become a member and join the winning team. So I was in the top 10. This is a $3 entry in a large GPP until the end. Edmonton's goalie got a shutout. So if you get a shutout as a goalie, you get a shitload of bonus points. So it knocked me out to 35th, but I'll still take it on a $3 entry. Win $8. Absolutely. In a smaller contest, I'm sure it would have done a lot better, but I have my eye on the prize. You know what I'm saying? So not bad for NHL. And then, like I said in yesterday's video, we are going to play the Euro Basketball League that's going on right now. Um, my members took down with this lineup. I played the big GPP, so I came close but didn't take down. But as long as they take down, that's all I care about. So let me show you. All right, so I got a 142. This came in 36 in a very large GPP. Yeah. Now, you guys believe that? You guys remember Miritic? You guys remember Greg Monroe, right? Jaws. So these guys are in this tournament. Their prices were 14K and 13K. I wouldn't even pay 14K for Giannis. You know what I'm saying? So fuck all that. I found the value and it came through. Higgins only 3% owned. I mean, highest scoring player on the slate. So this is how we did. I love this Euro League thing. I got it down. So shout out to everyone in the DFS club that took down today with this. I'm happy for you guys. Because when we take down on one sport, the rest of the sports for the rest of the day, it doesn't matter. We're already up. So, yeah, that's it. So I believe that's it. I showed you. Yep, that's it. So let's get into the slate, guys. All right, y'all. So you know what this is, right? Unless you're new or you've been living under a rock, this is Draft Dashboard, $1 for 30 days. Click on the link in the description below, and you yourself can have Draft Dashboard. With that dollar, you get access to all my saved lineups, all my player pools. That's for every single sport, guys. Um, you get the NBA cheat sheet because if you can't win, cheat. I'll pull up today's so you can take a look. You can look behind the curtain. You get the best locks of the slate, best studs, best mid range, and best value under 5K. You get all this with Draft Dashboard. I use it for all my videos, for all my research. Click on the link in the description below, and you too can try out Draft Dashboard. $1 for 30 days. No cancellation fees. If you want to cancel, just do it. I mean, it's no hassle. There's none of that crap. All right. Try it out. Play with it. Have fun with it. It's the best damn thing going right now. So let's go into the position optimizer. Ah, man, I just did this. I'm doing it again. I can't believe it. So, like I said in the first take, James Harden, Russell Westbrook, right? You can stack them on a 4-game slate and get away with it. I'm not really looking to go there because whose turn is it going to be? Is it going to be Harden's turn or Westbrook's turn? Who's going to go off? Flip a coin and figure it out. I do like Luka Doncic, though. I know it's a back-to-back, but he's 20 fucking years old. It doesn't matter. He's only 9'6", so he's cheaper than Harden by a lot, and he's only 600 more than Westbrook. And a way better matchup. Way better. Memphis is ranked 24th in the league against guards. So Luka's, I do love that play. Next up, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of my damn near locks of the slate. Now going up against the Warriors, you guys saw what Okogie did against them tonight, right? Went out there, got a damn 30-plus fantasy point night. Warriors cannot cover two things. They cannot cover guards and they cannot cover bigs. So Shai Gilgeous-Alexander at 7-1 will feast. Mark that. Same with this man right here. CP3 at 6'8". I know he's an only safe 30 play, but this could be the game. There's a good chance where he gets 40 plus. All right. So yeah, the price 6'8" is pretty fair. Yeah. So get him in there, guys. Pick on the Warriors as much as you can. There's a lot of points to be had in these Warrior games on both sides. Next up, Devonte Graham is 6'7". I cannot believe that. It was like 2 weeks ago. He was like, what, 3'9", 4'1"? Now he's 6'7". But in a crush matchup. Going up against New Orleans, they're ranked 30th in the league against guards, guys. That is almost dead last in the league against guards. 38, 56, and an 18. So look for anywhere between 38 and 56, especially with this matchup, guys, at 6'7". Next up, D'Angelo Russell, man, he went out there and had a 50-point game. Not fantasy points, actual points. 50 points, guys. At 8'5", against OKC, who else in the Warriors is going to shoot the ball? I don't know if you've ever seen a play or even watched tonight's game. First thing he does when he gets up there, he just shoots the ball. That's it. Plain and simple. He's a shooter. He'll take 100 shots a game. So I like those odds at 8'5". Next up, Terry Rozier. Sound like a goddamn chocolate. 7K. Had a minutes restriction, 26 minutes, only got 10 fantasy points, right? We're all out a fucking dud game. Going up against New Orleans, as I just said, ranked 30th against guards. So Rozier's definitely in play at 7K. Almost rhymes. Next up, JJ Barea at 3-1. Highway robbery. If there's news that comes out that his minutes get even more increased because he's coming back from injury, he's a deadlock at 3-1. He'll probably be 100% on. But that's to be seen. So that's going to do it for point guard. But before we go any further, guys, let's get the homework out the way. This is www.dfs Club, guys. We are the daily fantasy sports powerhouse. We are the only providers out there that give you every single sport, not just one, not just two. Thanks, Schroeder. Not just three, but every single sport. We got MMA going in the morning, guys. I've already dropped my MMA in there. I've won nine weeks in a row. College football in the morning. Got that in the chat room already. So go to www.dfsclub.com. You got DFS space in there. You got the DFS Whispers. You got myself. We have over 460 members, and we've only been open since August 1st, so we're doing something right. With that not a one time, but with a one fee, not per sport, not per season. You get lineups for NBA, NFL, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA, college sports, guys. We got college basketball and college football going right now. And it's the weekend. So we got NASCAR, we got MMA, we got soccer, we got you name I don't know, no PGA, that's normally during the week, but you name it, we're doing it. So get your butts in here. Click the join now button. Very important. Make sure you click on my logo. And here are your plans, guys. This is for every single sport. The best price in the business. No one can touch it. Bet when I say that. Once you pick your plan, guys, you get all access, no matter if it's a 6-month, yearly, or a 3-day pass. You get access to the members only Slack chat where I had already dropped MMA and about to drop college football. All right, for the morning. 24/7 tips and advice for the DFS club. We got the pre-lock insight, which are the members only podcast. We cover DraftKings, FanDuel, Prize Picks, you name it, Monkey Knife Fight. We cover it. Trust me, my members know about all these things that are going on. Hey, can you make a channel for this, for that? We do it, guys. So here are your plans. You can go monthly, you can go 6 months and save some money, or you can go for a year and save a shitload of money. Or if you want to check us out for the weekend, we got a 3-day pass for $7.99. And very important, just make sure you wait for this, follow this instruction here before you click the let's get it so you know what to expect. That way you get your invite immediately. So you immediately go right in, guys. www.dfsclub.com. So check us out, guys. All right. So let's go to shooting guards here. Not much different, but it doesn't matter anyway because both these guys are shooting guard, point guard eligible. Who else? Who's did I have marked in here? Dylan Brooks at 5'9", 40, 34, 23 in his last three. At 5'9", and a great matchup. Last time he played Dallas, he had a 27. But look at his last 5 games. 40, 34, 23, 30, and 20. 5'9", and a great matchup. Dallas is ranked 24th against guards, so he's okay. I think he'll be highly owned. He's probably good for cash games. We went over Berea, so that's pretty much the only difference I have there. Let's go to small forward. We got Brandon Ingram back from injury. He got his full run last game and got 56 fantasy points. So 8K is kind of cheap. You should be like 8.8, but 8K Brandon Ingram. Charlotte, the Hornets are ranked 29th against power forward, small forward, forwards, period. They're ranked 29th in the league. Don't give Brandon Ingram a reason, and that just did. So he's a damn near lock for me. Next up, Eric Paschall down low for the Golden State Warriors at 6'5". I know he fouled out tonight, but this kid is good, man. This kid is good. His ceiling's a 55. His floor is only like a 32. So at 6'5", get him in there against OKC. Steven Adams doesn't scare me, all right? Not that he's not a good play, because he is, but he might beast. Next up, this man's due. Danno Gallinari. You guys saw what he did last year with the Clippers. At 6'4", he finally had his breakout game. 32 minutes, 41 fantasy points. He's very streaky. So look for that to happen again against Golden State. Just look what the Timberwolves did. If you want to stack this game, I would not blame you a bit. There's lots of fantasy points to be had on both sides. All right. Next up, who we got? We got Daniel House going up against Chicago, who's ranked 30th in the league. Now, I know Eric Gordon is back, so we'll see. You got to wait on the news. If Daniel House is going to start and get his 38 and 36 minutes, I would definitely play him at 5'2" with that matchup. If he's not, if he's going to come off the bench, probably not. I'll probably find someone else at 5'2". And I think that's it for power forward, shooting, small forward. Let's go to power forward. Now, Porzingis, guys, you got to let it go. Like that stupid Disney song. You got to let it go. I know he sucked ass all year. He's only 7'5", 21 his last game, 27 2 games before that. He's due to have his breakout game. Just a note, last time he played Memphis, he got 51 fantasy points. Memphis cannot cover bigs to save their lives. They're ranked 28th in the league. So the matchup is there. The table is set. All he has to do is cook dinner. And he's in the spot, guys. So that's all I can tell you at 7-5. He could be a slate breaker. GPP only. That's what I'm saying. All right. Next up for the price, Maxi Cleaver at 4-1. I mean, he's not going to break the slate, but he also is in a great matchup, ranked 28th against Memphis, is ranked 28th. 14, 11, 13, and 20 his last 5 against Memphis. But Cleaver's low-key having a pretty good year because Powell ain't getting the job done. So look for Cleaver to steal his job here very shortly. So he's worth a look. Next up, I already talked about Paschal, talked about Danno. Omari Spelman. Great pickup for the Warriors coming from the Hawks. He doesn't get that many minutes, right? 18, 15, 18. And don't assume it's going to be a blowout because today's game against Minnesota went into overtime. They beat Portland. These kids are playing with heart, like I told you. So if they don't win, they're going to keep it close. At 4-1, the limited minutes that Spellman's getting, 18 and 15, he's making the best out of them. So get him in there, guys, for 4-1 because you're going to need that value. You got to find it somewhere. And this is just the first look. So we won't know until the news comes out. You never know what's going to happen. Someone might break a freaking nail and they can't play. All right. So center, forewarning, center is spread very thin. All right. It's fucking ugly. So just keep that in mind. Clint Capella, I like his matchup at 7-4. Got a 57 last game against the Warriors. Going up against Chicago, who cannot stop bigs. They're ranked 25th in the league against bigs. Not good. If you ever seen that pick and roll him and Harden do, it's something to be seen. So get him in there at 7-4. Who we got next? Steven Adams. I love the price. I love the matchup against Golden State. You attack Golden State down low. Adams could have himself a game. 25, 27 minutes in his last 2. He'll probably get 30 minutes, hopefully, God willing. I don't know how Cat didn't get it done because everybody else has gotten it done against the Warriors down low. So look for Adams to have a career game. I would start him at center and be very confident. Next up, speak of the devil, GVP only guys. Dwight Powell at 4-8. You don't know when he's going to break out. Great talent, great kid, but he's just having problems this season. Big problems. So GVP only, he's worth a shot at 4-8. You want to pay all the way down at center and stack up your guards and forwards. There you go. We already talked about Spellman. So that's it, guys. So let's go to my player pool here. And you know what time it is. The best part of the show. It's time for hashtag Schroeder's picks. Now, what Schroeder is going to do, like he does every video, he's going to tell you he's going to 2 players who are going to get a double-double and who's getting the triple-double to break the slate. Now, watch my previous videos. Watch yesterday's video. He nailed it. He went on a limb and said Vooch, too, and Vooch destroyed the slate. So, Schroeder, you're sitting right here. This little rascal right here, he's ready. He's ready to help us out, right? You got this. He's purring. He's good. So Schroeder, we got to look at the player pool here. Who is going to get the first double-double? Who's it going to be? He's looking. All right. Who's it going to be? You don't got to whisper. See, I'm like Han Solo. He's like Chewbacca. I understand everything he says. So for his first pick for a double-double, he says Porzingis. All right. So he's a Porzingis believer, right? All right. So Schroeder, who's going to get the second double-double? Do I need to scroll up? Take a look. Go out on a limb. Who's getting the second double-double? Who's it going to be? All right. Stop. You don't got to. There you go. Did you guys hear that? He says Steven Adams. Steven Adams is going to get a double-double. That's going out on a limb, dude. All right. So there's no Cat in this slate. All right. I know he's your favorite. And I know why, because of his name, but who's going to break the slate? Who's going to get that triple-double? Take a look. Who's it going to be? All right. Who you got? Who's your third pick? Need to look again? Sorry, guys. We have fun here. All right. Who's getting the triple-double? Who's it going to be? All right, there we go. He got it out. So he says Luka Doncic is going to get the triple double. He's going to shatter the slate. You heard it here first, guys. Hashtag Schroeder's picks. Look at him. He's all excited because, guys, when the camera goes off, he gets his salmon treats. So that's all he cares about. So, anyways, guys, but dead ass. I mean, like his picks are. Just watch my previous videos. You'll see. He's dead on with that shit. So, with Schroeder's picks out of the way, let's get you guys a free lineup sponsored by the DFS Club. So you click on the lineup optimizer or draft dashboard, you can make a million lineups, guys. It's fun with and it keeps track of my players and your players, so it mixes them both up. So here you go, and it looks pretty good. Luka Doncic, JJ Barrera, Eric Paschall, Brandon Ingram, Dwight Powell at center, punted center, Shea Gill, Spellman, and Chris Paul. I will save this for my draft dashboard members, guys. So that's going to do it. We have a big morning coming up, and I have a lot of research. I'll probably get 2 hours of sleep tonight. But shout out to everybody in the DFS club, man. All 460 plus of you guys. You guys are my family. Like I said, this was my vision back in April when I was doing this for free. Everybody helping each other out. You don't necessarily have to play my lines, but it's all about you becoming a better DFS player with all the information that you're getting from all the members, from myself, from Space, from the DFS Whisperers. And I have yet one person to complain about it. Not one. Not one. So I'm really proud of that. I wish I can show you guys the testimonials I get, but those are between me and my members. So I'm not off to get rich off of them. I'm not off to get rich, period, guys. Trust me, we can charge a lot more, but we don't. So check us out, guys. www.dfsclub.com. All right. All I do, I got to buy him extra salmon treats. That's pretty much it. So you're supporting the cause. Um, yeah, come join the family. There's plenty of room for everybody. We'd love to have you. We have so much fun in there. It's like I said, I call them my members. I talk to them on the phone. All right. When I say we're family, we are family. And don't forget, guys, $1 draft dashboard. Take the draft dashboard challenge. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope you guys have a profitable weekend like we're going to have first thing in the morning with MMA with college football. So, Schroeder, let's take them up out of here. Since you're being a brat, let's take them out. You're going to earn your salmon tonight. So, like we always say, guys, let's get that bread and don't take shit from nobody. Schroeder and we are out, guys. Take care.